Dear Taurus, if today's tarot reading has found you, trust that it is happening for a reason. The universe never sends guidance without purpose, and the energy surrounding August 6th, 2026, is unlike anything you've experienced in recent weeks. Something has been quietly shifting beneath the surface of your life, even if you haven't fully noticed it yet. While you have been focusing on responsibilities, routines, and daily obligations, destiny has been arranging events behind the scenes. Today, the tarot cards reveal that a new chapter is beginning, and it has the potential to bring far more stability, happiness, and abundance than you currently expect. Taurus, you are one of the strongest souls in the zodiac, not because you move quickly, but because you never stop moving. You understand patience better than almost anyone. You build your dreams carefully. You protect the people you love. You remain loyal even when life becomes difficult. Yet recently, even your incredible patience has been tested. Perhaps you've begun wondering why everything seems to be taking longer than expected. Perhaps you've worked tirelessly without seeing the results you deserve. Or maybe you've quietly asked yourself, am I truly moving in the right direction? Today's tarot answers that question immediately. The very first card revealed is the Hierophant. For Taurus, this is an especially meaningful card because it reflects your deepest strengths. It represents wisdom, stability, tradition, long-term success, and divine guidance. The universe wants you to understand that everything you're building now has lasting value. Although progress may have felt slow, nothing has been wasted. Every lesson, every challenge, every delay has strengthened the foundation beneath your future. Unlike temporary success, the blessings coming toward you are designed to remain. Continue trusting the process. The second card revealed today is Wheel of Fortune. This is wonderful news. A cycle that has felt heavy is finally beginning to change. The doors that once refused to open are slowly unlocking. Unexpected opportunities may arrive through people, conversations, or situations you never imagined. Remain flexible today. The universe often works in surprising ways. What appears to be an ordinary conversation could become the beginning of something life-changing. Don't dismiss small opportunities simply because they don't immediately appear extraordinary. Great blessings often arrive quietly. Professionally, today's tarot becomes even more exciting through the Emperor. Leadership energy surrounds your career. Your reliability, your honesty, your consistency, and your remarkable work ethic have been noticed by people in positions of influence. Promotion, greater responsibility, business growth, or a completely unexpected opportunity may soon become reality. Don't underestimate your own abilities. You've spent years preparing for opportunities that are finally beginning to appear. Financially, today's reading shines through Ace of Pentacles. This card announces new beginnings involving abundance. Money, property, business, investments, or long-term financial security. Perhaps you've recently worried about finances, wondered whether your hard work would eventually create the stability you desire. Today's tarot offers complete reassurance. Prosperity is approaching, but it also offers one important reminder. Continue making thoughtful decisions. Don't rush. The future you're creating deserves careful planning. The strongest wealth is built patiently, and patience has always been one of your greatest gifts. Love receives beautiful energy today through the lovers. If you're already in a relationship, today's energy strengthens trust. Simple conversations become deeply meaningful. Perhaps both of you have become so busy that you've forgotten to truly enjoy one another's presence. Today reminds you to slow down. Share your dreams. Laugh together. Appreciate the peaceful moments. Love doesn't always grow through dramatic gestures. Sometimes it grows through quiet consistency. If you're single, The universe hints that someone deeply genuine may soon enter your life. This person won't be interested in temporary excitement. They'll value loyalty, honesty, trust, and emotional security, exactly the qualities that matter most to your heart. Don't rush anything. The strongest relationships grow naturally, one honest conversation at a time. The next card revealed today is the Hermit. Although Taurus naturally enjoys surrounding yourself with people you trust, today the universe asks you to spend a little time alone. Not because you're lonely, but because your inner wisdom has something important to tell you. Recently you've searched for answers in the opinions of others. Today's tarot gently reminds you, the answers you've been looking for already exist inside your own heart. Spend time reflecting. Walk in nature. Write your thoughts down. Or simply allow yourself a few peaceful moments without distractions. Clarity is much closer than you realize. As we continue today's tarot reading, the energy becomes even more powerful. The universe has already shown you that change is approaching, but now it wants to reveal how you can welcome these blessings into your life. Everything that follows depends not only on fate, but also on your willingness to trust the timing that life has chosen for you. The next card revealed is Strength. Taurus. People often see you as someone who is emotionally stable, someone who rarely loses control, someone who always remains dependable, even during difficult times. But very few people know how much you've silently carried inside your heart. There have been moments when you felt overwhelmed. Moments when you questioned whether you had enough energy to continue. Moments when you smiled simply because you didn't want anyone to worry. Today's tarot wants you to remember something important. Real strength is not pretending that nothing hurts. Real strength is allowing yourself to heal. Your soul has been asking for rest. Your body has been asking for balance. Your heart has been asking for peace. Listen carefully today. Take a walk outside. Spend time with nature. Prepare a healthy meal. Read something inspiring. Or simply sit in silence for a few minutes. These simple moments will restore far more energy than constantly pushing yourself beyond your limits. You don't always have to carry everything alone. The next card revealed today is the Star. This beautiful card represents hope, healing, renewal, and blessings that arrive after long periods of patience. Perhaps you've recently wondered if your dreams were still possible. Perhaps you've watched other people move forward while your own progress seems slow. Today's tarot gently smiles and says, everything has been happening exactly as it should. The universe has never forgotten you. It has simply been preparing something stronger than what you originally asked for. Every delay protected you. Every obstacle strengthened you. Every disappointment redirected you towards something better. One day you'll look back and realize that the timing was perfect all along. Allow yourself to believe in miracles again. Spiritually, today's reading becomes incredibly meaningful through the High Priestess. Taurus naturally trusts facts, stability, practical thinking. But today, your intuition becomes just as important as logic. Pay attention to quiet feelings, unexpected dreams, repeated numbers, meaningful conversations, or strange coincidences that continue appearing throughout your day. The universe has been sending messages. Don't ignore them simply because they don't immediately make sense. Sometimes your soul understands something long before your mind does. Trust that inner feeling. It knows the direction your future is quietly taking. The next card revealed is Judgment. Taurus. You've spent enough time carrying the weight of old disappointments. Perhaps you've blamed yourself for trusting the wrong people, for staying too long, for letting certain opportunities pass. Today's tarot gently reminds you, everything happened for a reason. Every experience made you wiser, stronger, kinder, more emotionally aware. Stop measuring yourself by old versions of who you used to be. You are no longer that person. You have grown. You have evolved. Judgment also represents awakening. Today you begin recognizing your own value again. Not because someone else finally notices it, but because you finally believe it yourself. That quiet confidence changes everything. Family receives extraordinary blessings today through 10 of Cups. Peace begins returning to relationships. Old misunderstandings slowly disappear. Conversations become warmer. Someone close may unexpectedly express gratitude for everything you've quietly done over the years. Taurus, your love has always been shown through actions rather than words. You protect. You provide. You remain loyal. Today the universe encourages you to express those feelings openly. Tell people how much they matter. Create beautiful memories together. Sometimes the simplest moments become the most unforgettable ones. Professionally, today's energy continues strengthening through the sun. This extraordinary card represents recognition, joy, success, confidence, and personal achievement. The work you've invested over recent months is finally beginning to receive the attention it deserves. Supervisors, clients, business partners, or important people may begin seeing your true value. A new opportunity may appear when you least expect it. Don't hesitate. Step forward confidently. Everything you've been preparing for is finally beginning to unfold. Financially, today's tarot remains incredibly positive. The energy of abundance continues growing. Additional income, business success, property opportunities, long-term investments, or financial stability may soon become reality. Continue making practical decisions. Avoid unnecessary risks. Your greatest financial success will come from patience rather than speed. Everything you're building today has the potential to support you for many years ahead. Finally, the last card revealed today is the World. This is one of the most beautiful endings any tarot reading can receive. It represents completion, victory, fulfillment, peace, success, and the beginning of a magnificent new chapter. Taurus, everything you've patiently worked toward is finally beginning to align. Career, love, finances, family, personal happiness, inner peace. Every area of your life begins moving toward greater balance. One day you'll understand why life asked you to wait, why certain opportunities didn't happen sooner, why some people had to leave, why certain plans changed, because every experience was shaping the remarkable future that's now approaching. Nothing has been wasted, not your patience, not your loyalty, not your kindness, not your hard work. Every difficult season became part of the foundation you're standing on today. August 6, 2026, marks the beginning of something extraordinary. The universe is no longer asking you to keep proving yourself. You've already done that. Now, it is preparing to reward your unwavering faith. The tarot has spoken. The universe has delivered its message directly to your heart. Trust your journey. Protect your peace. Believe in your dreams again. Continue building your future one steady step at a time. Because, dear Taurus, the abundance you've patiently waited for, the love you've always deserved, the stability you've worked so hard to create, and the peaceful future your heart has quietly imagined, are no longer distant dreams. They are becoming your reality. Walk forward with confidence. Trust every step. Trust divine timing, because this time, the universe isn't testing your patience anymore. It's finally rewarding it.